Write a short note on wages in kind. The provisions relating to wages in kind are contained in Section 11 of the Minimum Wages Act 1948. The general rule under the Act is that minimum wages must be paid in cash. However, in certain special circumstances, wages may be paid wholly or partially in kind. According to Section 11(1) of the Minimum Wages Act 1948, the minimum wages payable under the Act shall ordinarily be paid in cash. This ensures transparency and enables workers to receive their wages in a readily usable form. However, Section 11(2) provides an exception where it has been a long standing custom to pay wages wholly or partially in kind. The appropriate government may, if it considers it necessary, authorize such payment through a notification published in the official gazette. Examples of such essential commodities include food grains, sugar, kerosene, other daily necessities. According to Section 11(4), whenever wages are paid in kind or essential commodities are supplied at concessional rates, the cash value of such benefits must be calculated in the prescribed manner. This ensures that the value of the benefits is properly assessed and accounted for. It is important to note that the supply of food grains or other commodities at concessional rates is considered an amenity or benefit provided to workers. Such benefits cannot automatically be treated as part of the minimum wages unless specifically authorized according to law. Illustration: suppose workers in a tea plantation have traditionally received a portion of their wages in the form of rice and other food items. The state government may authorize this practice through a notification, provided the cash value of such supplies is properly determined. Conclusion: thus, Section 11 of the Minimum Wages Act 1948 establishes the principle that minimum wages should normally be paid in cash but allows payment in kind and supply of essential commodities at concessional rates in special circumstances with government authorization.